Hello, guys. I know I have been gone for so long. Thank you to everybody who has emailed me, messaged me, DM me on Instagram, Facebook, making sure I was okay and sending me love. I had some health issues going on. I am alive and well and getting better. So, I am back. Today, I'm just going to do probably just a short video. Just seeing how your divine masculine feels. It's been a long time. Maybe do a little love letter. We'll see what comes through, okay? Oh, how are you guys? Please comment and let me know how you are. I know it's been so long since I've talked to you. I miss you guys. All right, Spirit. What are the divine masculines feeling towards their divine feminines at this very moment? This very moment. What are the divine masculines want their divine feminines to know? What are they feeling? Oh, these poor babies. These poor babies. First card out is the Five of Pentacles. Feeling very alone. So in mine and me and Melissa's a wonderful psychic. She and I have a Facebook subscription group that we do. And so, like, we do daily updates and love letters and stuff like that. Zoom calls. If you're interested, send me an email. It'll be in the description below or leave a comment. Anyhow, in those updates that we do every day for the group in there, these poor masculines have been feeling so lonely. Like, I'm talking lonely. Like, they feel that longing energy for you, divine feminine, right now. Someone is either wearing red right this second, or they have this red dress that their masculine absolutely loves to die for. Okay, your masculine is thinking about you in that red dress, outfit, jacket, whatever it is. But they are wishing, they are longing. It's like the energy in that group, and also right now for these collective of masculine, it's like they are playing these events over in their head. It makes them feel so lonely, really, like rejected, not by you per se, but they just feel that void, right? It's like they're suffering in silence. They don't really know what to do. They want to talk to you so badly. A lot of you, your masculines, will be reaching out. We've got more red here. That's a lot of passion. We've also got more red here with this Knight of Wands energy, lustful. The Knight of Wands is kind of like, he's for the streets, right? He could be a little flirty. Could definitely have be like all about, oh, let's just hook up. But it's more than that. So your masculine may rush in and be like, oh my God, I need to see you. I need to feel you, right? It's like that longing. A lot of the masculines do express themselves in a sexual manner because it's easier for them to show you how much you mean to them in a sexual way versus talking about feelings. So that could be going on. We also have the Page of Swords here. So your masculine's kind of spying on you, looking at your pictures, seeing what you're doing, seeing who you're with, seeing if you're with somebody. They could feel like you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And they're kind of like just replaying all these events in their head. Also, if you randomly have a memory pop up of you guys being intimate together, or of your masculine being intimate alone, but like you're in it, right? It's kind of like from a you're them, that perspective. It's because they are enjoying themselves with thoughts of you, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so a lot of you could be hearing from your masculines very soon here. What else? They're feeling very fiery, guys. It is Aries season right now, so that's not surprising. Aries season is all about taking that action, right? So they are pretty much done with suffering in silence, right? And they want to make a move. What else do the masculines want the divine feminines to know right now? They are so tired of pretending. Like them pretending within their lives, right? We've got pretending here, fake, living beyond their means, or it's really just pretending like they're okay, pretending like they are not completely 100% drawn to you, right? It's like they can no longer resist that feeling that they have because they just want to conquer you, like in a good, sexy kind of way, right? They are so sick of just going to work, coming home, and doing it over and over and over again. They are just, it's like their lives that they pretend that they're so happy with, they are not. They're not happy. We also have with this magnetic and pressure cooker, this is both. This is rage. This is ready to explode. For some of you, it is ready to explode in a sexual way, especially with this magnetic. And we have recalling here. So what did I say earlier? Those memories popping up. They be thinking about you while they're exploding. Okay. But they are thinking about you a ton because they're being so drawn to you right now, divine feminine. And all this fire energy, right? It's pushing them forward. They are so tired of just pretending like their lives are happy, but there's no passion within their lives, whether they're with somebody or not. They have felt like for a long time that your love was forbidden, right? It was like too good to be true. It's like they have karmic partners, they're with soulmates, and then they meet you. It shakes up their entire world, right? And they feel like they're trapped in this life that they're not happy in, and like you're this forbidden lover that would make them so happy, but what are they supposed to do because they're already in these other situations, right? But we do have legal here, which is court paperwork filed. Somebody for sure filed for divorce. Somebody for sure filed for custody of children. So we have family here, blood ties, inner circle. With this blood word, all I'm seeing is just more passion, right? The color red is very, it's even on this card as well. I didn't even notice that till now. They could feel like in some situations, this is not for everybody. Someone is trying to get pregnant, in order to trap your divine masculine, okay? Somebody else in another situation or numerous karmics, your masculine's trying to file for divorce or for custody, and the karmic is really like pulling on their heartstrings, or I'm going to take all of your money. You're not going to have anything when we're done with this divorce. Basically trying to emotionally manipulate them. But they don't, they care. They do care, but they're learning that your relationship is much deeper is that doesn't even make sense. Is deeper than money, right? It's your relationship and being together, this spiritual union, your soul contract. It is worth everything. It is worth losing everything that they think they're going to lose by these karmic saying, I will take everything that you have if you leave me. Your masculine is at a point where they don't give a fuck anymore. For some of you, this has been going on for a very long time. They're noticing the karmics being emotionally manipulative. They see that it's about money, about them taking care of them, and it's not about love. There's no love within these situations, okay? All right. What else does the masculine want to tell the divine feminine right now? Okay, okie dokie. All right, we've got the golden mirror that is karmic energy, which is why I'm talking about this, right? We do have wedding rings. So exactly, with the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. There's no second chances. Somebody legit filed for divorce, all right? Or left an engagement. This is a long-term committed relationship, okay? So technically, if they're not married, right? They still, this mainly who this is for is your divine masculine is married, okay? Or they have children with this person. Some reason they have to go to court. But this relationship, this long-term relationship that they have with this person, they see that it's very one-sided relationship. They give and give and they try and try, and it's literally for nothing. They are giving for nothing. They're not getting anything in return, and they are done. They are done with it. They're tired of feeling alone. They have been growing and transforming. Also, we have Hand of Cards on the bottom of the deck, which is taking a chance, that risk, right? Risk taker, this Knight of Wands, and we have a risk taker, okay? Being strategic about it, though. And Coffee Cup, which is meeting and coming together and having this meeting. So again, your masculine could reach out to you and say, hey, let's meet up. I need to talk to you about something. Or the masculines are finally taking that risk and telling the karmics and soulmates and whoever it is that they are with that they're not happy. They know the karmics aren't happy either, which is the most frustrating part, right? Because they feel so bad for leaving these situations, right? And that's just because they're good men and women, but they feel really bad. And if they would honestly just have an honest conversation with the karmic or soulmate, they would see and understand that that person isn't happy either. So y'all are just, they're just wasting each other's time, right? I mean, everybody learns from everything. So there's a reason that it's continued on this long. But you, Divine Feminine, there is this unexplainable pull right now that your masculine is having with you. So keep doing what you're doing. All right. All right, Divine Masculine. What else do you want to say to your Divine Feminine? If you guys would like a personal reading, they are very affordable. I do that on purpose. I come from nothing. And I remember, a few years ago, deep into my journey, I really needed a reading and I just couldn't afford it because everybody was so expensive. So I did make my reading super affordable for people who don't have a lot of money. So if you're interested in that, send me an email. My email will be below. Also, follow me on Instagram. I'll put that in my description box. What else do you want to say, Divine Masculine? What else would you like to say? Seeing the truth is more than I can handle. And you know what? They've been seeing the truth. About what? About the toxic energies that they're living within, right? Dark forces are at work here. So for some of you, I know when I say this, someone is going to say, I don't believe in magic, but magic is very real. Dark magic is very real. There are dark forces at play here. And, there's a lot of toxic energies, and your masculine is seeing the truth about that. You could have warned him or her about the truth about who they're with, and they didn't believe you, but now they do. I know my choices have hurt you. No, I will not cheat on you when we are together. So if someone is really nervous about coming together with their masculine and trusting their masculine, your masculine is saying, I will not cheat on you when we are together. Listen to your guides. So your masculine's listening to their guides right now. You need to listen to your guides. And we got sexual healing. So what has this whole reading really been about in the beginning here is this passion, this love, the way the masculine shows their love through intimacy. That is sexual healing. That is healing. And they need that right now. That's totally up to you. You might need some sexual healing as well. If you do have sex, it's for good reasons. What else do you want to say? I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. I care too much about what others think right now, which has been an issue for many years for a lot of you. It really was me, not you. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I don't think I can take your reaction right now. There are still so many unsaid things between us. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. So this is a lot of current energy because it's saying right now, right now, right now, right? I do feel like, though, this is shifting and changing because this magnetic pull that they feel, they can't really cover it up for much longer. I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. You still hold a piece of my heart. You're the only person who truly gets me, and you're all I've ever wanted. And then I will pull from my deck. My Divine Masculine wrote these. These are real 3D human thoughts and feelings, just to kind of help you, Divine Feminine, understand where your Divine Masculine is coming from in a real life way, right? These are not 5D messages. These are straight from my masculine's beautiful mouth. These are for purchase. Again, send me an email. I'll put it in my description box. But these are real life messages, okay? What do you want to say? Don't give up on us. Don't do it. I wish I would have met you sooner. So for some of you, your masculine was married or engaged when you met them. They were with this person already, and they wish that they had met you before they met them because they feel like things would be totally different, right? And they would be. I want to marry you. You're an inspiration and daily motivation in my life. I often ask myself what you would do in any given situation to help me make a good decision. So when your masculine is making decisions and thinking about planning, they have you in mind, okay? You are a great inspiration to me. I see you in my future. My biggest regret is not doing something sooner. So all of those cards that I just mentioned, right, that we're saying right now, this is how I'm feeling right now. Their biggest regret is not doing something sooner because they were so caught up in that energy of, oh my God, I can't do it. But now they feel like they can do it, and they can, and they will. The more I fight what my soul wants, the harder it gets. I think this is probably one of my favorite cards that my masculine wrote. He was very vulnerable and open when he wrote these cards. I think this one is one of the most beautiful ones. The more I fight what my soul wants, the harder it gets. Your Divine Masculine understands and recognizes that they are fighting what their soul wants. And the more that they continue to do that, the harder it is for them to continue to fight what their soul wants because of this magnetic pull, right? You are their soul. And the more they fight it, the harder it gets. They can't continue to do that forever. I don't want to hurt anyone. And they don't want to hurt anyone. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt the karmic, the soulmate, kids, whoever else is involved. When I ghost you, it's because of fear, disappointment, and insecurity within myself. You didn't do anything wrong. So somebody who's watching this video right now really, really needs to hear this. And I will read it one more time because it's very important for you to understand and to not take ghosting personally. It is not abusive in this manner, okay? When I ghost you, it's because of fear, disappointment, and insecurity within myself. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? So your masculine kind of freaks out. They're scared. They're feeling a lot of intense energy, right? This magnetic pull, and they fucking freak out. They're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to fix this. And so, you have to separate. The energy gets so intense that they don't know what else to do besides pull back from this situation. Do not take it personally. I know for a long time, for many, many years, I was like, this motherfucker, you ignore me one more time, I'm going to smack the... Just kidding. I mean, I did say that, but I didn't mean it. I'm not a violent person by nature. But I understand the frustration, right? Like, just say, I need some space. Just say, this is where I'm going. I'll be back in this amount of time, right? Don't just up and leave. But that is why they just kind of ghost you. The toughest thing in the world is timing. So your masculine understands that the toughest thing in the world is timing. This is saying to me, obviously, that they feel like they met you at the wrong time, the right person, wrong time, right? But what my guides are actually saying is they're starting to understand that there is no right time. There's never going to be a right time to get divorced. There's never going to be a right time to, leave or keep marriages and families together for the children. There's never going to be a right time to hurt somebody. So why are they going to continue to sacrifice themselves and you for the happiness of others, the illusion of happiness, because neither one of them are really happy, right? So it's like they're finally understanding that timing is what you make of it. All right. They're wasting time at this point. They could have been with you for years for some of you at this point. Obviously, everything happens for a reason, all in divine time, right? But your masculine is understanding that there's never going to be a right time in their life. They need to just move forward and do it. And that's exactly what they're doing. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good day. Bye.